I'm Steven, Hopcraft sequestered, right here in my own house. We miss you guys. I wish everybody would come back, but eventually we'll all be back together. In the meantime, however, trying to put together some food for my family and my friends. Let's face it, we're all sitting here, we're alone, but we're together, and I think that's something we should focus on. And today, I'm gonna put a dish together that you can do at your house, involve your family, your friends, whoever you're locked down with. The recipe I have for you today is gonna take up your entire day, maybe even your whole week. It's gonna be worth it. When you get this pot pie in your mouth, divine. So the first thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and put the sauce together, because the sauce has to cool in order to incorporate itself into this pot pie. So the roux serves the purpose of keeping that sauce together so it doesn't break, A, and B, it gives it a little bit of flavor. You can see I'm getting a little color on this roux. We're gonna keep it nice and together. For roux, my recipe is 1 part flour, 1 part butter, and you wanna cook it for like 20 minutes to cook that flour flavor out of it. So what I've done here is taken some chicken stock, you know, some chicken broth. You can buy it at the store. I went ahead and heated that up with some herbs and some onions. Bay leaf is the key. So this roux is gonna thicken this sauce up, make it very voluptuous, creamy, and it's gonna keep it all together. Another key ingredient for my pot pie is, well, it's chicken pot pie. It's gonna be the chicken, right? So I wanna get a nice sear on that chicken. I'm not gonna cook it all the way through because I want the steam and all the flavors in the pot pie to meld and finish that cooking. But I do want to get a little sear on that to give it a little flavor. We all love chicken, but you gotta have a little veg to back that up, all right? First thing I like to do is a little potato. I mean, this is home cooking, so you don't have to be too particular about your cuts, but you want to be even so they cook properly together. So a little more about my sauce over here. It's basically a velouté, and you can find that like in any cookbook. You gotta make it nice and thick. Now we've got these potatoes, and potatoes need to be cooked in water and salt, and from cold water. Oh, another friend of mine that's a root vegetable is the carrot. A little circle cut, huh? Raw machine. Ooh, look at the sauce. As it cooks, that roux melts into there and it thickens up that velouté. That velouté sauce is like the key to a pot pie. What I do is I put some herbs, some onions, and that like develops a flavor. Meanwhile, we're gonna cook our potatoes. A little salt in that water. A little carrot's all dealt with. Put them right here. I'm gonna show you the best way to cook the carrot. You need seasoning, let's be honest. You need a little salt, you need a little pepper. Agua frio, and we're gonna go ahead and put that together. When you think pot pie, what do you really think about? Think about the crust. Think about the dough. It's 3 parts flour, 1 part fat, because we're gonna incorporate this butter and flour together. And a lot of people tell you, use water. You know what? Water stays in the dough, and it lessens its crispiness. So what do? I use vodka. Create this dough right here. So I have 1 cup flour, 2/3 cup butter, and a 1/3 cup of vodka. Put this together. See how it's coming together? Crumble it up. Another good trick is to keep that butter nice and chilled, because you want to have it little flakes. Add a little water as you see fit. You want that dough to come together. All right, here we go. You want to continue to add a little flour so you get that right consistency. Oh, there she goes. She's getting flaky. We're gonna let that dough chill just a little bit. One hint I can give you is always taste. Continue to taste every component of your dish, so you're confident with the flavors that you're producing. Take care of that sauce. There you are. Another great hint, clean as you go. Smells very chickeny, and that's right what we're shooting for. So we're gonna try and make ourselves few pot pie shells here. The idea is to keep kind of like turning the dough, and as you want it to spread out, and see those chunks of butter in there? That's good stuff. That's gonna make you a flaky dough. Oh yeah, you gotta be tender with this. Again, there's gonna be some steam in this pie that we create, so our veggies don't have to be cooked all the way through, but you definitely want them tender. And just keep giving it that flour as it needs. Hey, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this dough too. You got little leftover dough, you can just put some fruit in it, make some popovers. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do, these asparagus will cook themselves. For this celery, I'm gonna have to put some effort. Wash your vegetables and your hands. Sound advice from Stephen Hopcraft. This is celery, just a little blast with these carrots. But I really like the texture of the celery in this pie, so I don't want to crush it. This is where we get to chill and assemble. Oh yeah, and our friendly asparagus. You know, I like the tips. That's all we need. All right, so let's put this together. Seasoning at every stage. I can't stress it enough. So now I have my little veggies that I like. I like the way they're cooked. But then what do? Number one, you want to taste one. Make sure you love it, you know? Don't put it in your pie if you don't love it. All right, all right. I'm gonna add that to our grip of things. Oh my God, that's luscious. Look at that luscious sauce. Here, that tastes really good. You drizzle little vegetables. Look, I got asparagus, yellow potato. Ooh. And then I've seared off a little chicken earlier, because it is a chicken pot. Then you go for the topper. One more important part. So egg wash is basically, we're just gonna like give the dough a little bit more crispiness, and then we're also gonna adhere the dough to the pan. It's not there for flavor, it's there for color, and it's gotta be adhesive. All right, so we wanna seal this here. You wanna get it really tight and then pull it out so it captures all that air in there. All right, and then you do your little electric salt business. So we're gonna cook this at 375. A light fan if you have one. I'm gonna bring you chicken pot pie. Comfort food. STK Las Vegas. How's it poppin'? Our pies are in. We're about to get right out of our pies right now. So I like to see a little brown crust. My preferred way of service is go ahead and cut that crust like this. Like an animal. Savage. Cut that crust. Okay. We'll take that crust, turn it upside down. Oh, girls and boys. I just wish I had a taste tester. Ooh. I call this comfort food, chicken pot pie. Alone in your house.
It smells delicious.
Ooh.
What a great way to quarantine.
Good, yeah. Quarantine cooking.
This is perfect.
Is it?
Give you a thumbs up.
Holy shit, that's good.
Chef, you did it again.
Uh-oh.